Kia ora, Tina Koto, hello and welcome back to FTL with the Zoltan Cruiser Type B. What is it called again? The Sunken Ship. Oh, wow, with its crew the Titanic, the Britannic, and the Carpathia and Varnus. Surprisingly doing a lot better than their real life counterparts. These guys are well and truly alive. They're doing really well. Got the shields up now. The weapons is the only thing that we really need to upgrade. Hopefully we can find that one store in this Mantis place. Actually just want to turn the auto-fire back on again. And, well, I want to jump to then. Got no choice. Let's go down here. This doesn't look like it's going to connect to anywhere. That would really suck. We gotta try. That would be an FTL first. By the time you notice the rebel fleet behind the beacon, it's too late to avoid a fight. And they're not trying to jump away. Okay. Yeah, we'll be okay for a little while anyway. Let's just punch their shields and our weapons with our ion blasts and get that pike beam down. Oh yeah. Let's see. Yeah, just want to attack what I've been attacking before. Oh. And no, the bomb missed, so that's good. So I've got a little bit of Zoltan shield left. Still got a bit of Zoltan shield left. That's great news. Keep those weapons offline, gents. Oh. You have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. We get 2 fuel, a drone part, and 14 scrap. No thanks, I want more scrap at this stage. I want to buy something, so the best way to do that... Oh my goodness! Oh my! Okay, we've got to send the Mantis to deal with that. Alright. Take down that boarding drone quick. Alright, down goes their ship. So the Mantis can take out the boarding drone with ease. The ship explodes, leaving behind 2 missiles, a drone part, and 23 scrap. Thanks, guys. Alright, we'll send Carpath in while there's a bit of oxygen, and there goes the oxygen. Alright, just leave Varnus taking that out. Gotta be a bit careful here with Carpathia. There we go, get him down there. Everything's going good. And there goes the drone. So you can head into the mid bay as well, I think, to get a bit of healing. Do a quick bit of healing, and we will repair that. Actually, I'm just going to go off camera for a quick second just to repair this and get everybody back where they belong. Everyone is healed, 100% oxygen, let's go. Oh, again, one choice. Let's see what they've got for us. A derelict and still smoking Mantis vessel floats by. The battle must have been recent. Its surviving crew beam aboard. Prepare for a fight. You don't know how the intruders managed to get past the Zoltan shield. What? Oh no. Not good. Not good. Okay, everybody to the mid bay. Not sure what Varnus is going to go. Okay, they're fighting us in the mid bay. Let's try doing this. We'll get the oxygen out of our cockpit. Yeah, so they'll fight us in the mid bay, which is going to be great news for the Mantis. Okay, in they go to there. They're going into the mid bay, that's good. Okay, there's only 3 of them here, I was really worried about that. Hopefully this should be alright. Now we can close these doors and let the O2 heal up. 1 Mantis down. Yeah, these guys can take them in the mid bay. Sometimes if the Mantis is strong enough, they can actually damage them faster than they can heal, which is a bit worrying. Alright, regardless though, everybody's nice and healed. Let's get Titanic repairing, and we'll get Britannic in there as well, because why not? Get Carpathia back to the engine room. Varnus didn't even lift a finger. What's wrong with him, man? Didn't want to fight his own kind, eh? Oh well. Yeah, that's good. Now we get Britannic. Getting the names mixed up now, of course. And do that. Almost got enough scrap. Oh, a store, yeah. Let's farm a bit of scrap before we hit that store. Might be something cool here. You arrive just in time to see an unusually well-armed engine ship destroying a small pirate craft. A teleporter signal is detected. Intruder on deck. A young Mantis in a child uniform is teleported onto the deck. He begs for sanctuary from the NG and offers to serve in exchange for your protection. The NG have already traced the teleporter signal and are offering a deal in exchange for the prisoner. I'm not stupid. We're in Mantis space here, so this is probably going to be a trick. Yeah, it was a trick. Fury sparks in the eyes of the Mantis. He won't go easily and causes serious damage before he can be captured. I guess it... Does that mean that it was good or bad? Maybe he was nice, but anyway, we had a Mantis crew member anyway, and we don't really have a use for him, so... Oh well. Alright, we've got to hit that store, otherwise it'll be lost forever. Identifying a Mantis trading post ahead, you signal to them so that your approach won't be taken as a threat. Their leader hails you.
You have scrap? Quickly, come duck before the warriors see you.
Kind of pincers moving in the mouth. Healing bomb would be great for crew teleporting people. The breach missiles. John M. Maloney. That just caught my eye because it was so long. Yeah, well, we'll pick up the cheap repairs, I think, but we're not going to buy the breach missiles, because we don't really have that many missiles. It's a ridiculous charge time. And yeah, I think I want to save my scope for a more powerful weapon. So we're not going to hit any other stores in this sector, so I'm pretty comfortable in upgrading our engines as far as we're going to do them. Up to level 5. Very nice. Also as well, I was just thinking maybe I want to switch out somebody. Put Titanic. How's he doing? He's almost that. Well, yeah, let's switch him over. Just to get that extra power. Yeah, now we've got a bit of extra power, and we can power everything. Sweet. Ooh. We can jump there, but that there might be a bit of a stretch, and then that would leave us in a dire situation. We'd pretty much have to gun for the exit. Let's take a risk. Let us take a risk with this Let's Play. We've got such a good ship, we might as well try. A small Mantis cruiser is broadcasting a repeating message on a wideband frequency.
Non-Mantis ships that enter our territory are forfeit. Lower your shields and surrender if you value your lives.
Uh-oh. They don't seem friendly. We are going to have to attack their shields and missiles just like always. Pike beam can come in and take a ton of damage. Oh yeah, what is that? That's 5. Seems good to me. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I thought that was 6 there for a second, but oh well. Alright, uh-oh. Alright, well we took 2 there. Another 2. I want to try and take down the teleporter, otherwise they're going to wreck us. Come on. Dang it. Our board they come. Oh, don't want to send them while it's damaged. Ah! Teleporter is down. This ship is now officially useless. We didn't take a single point of damage. Wow. That was surprisingly easy. Oh yeah. Sweet. The ship explodes, giving us a fuel, 2 missiles, and a 28 scrap. That's what I like to see. We can make that jump, and that does give us a bit of wiggle room in terms of those rebels. Unfortunately, we arrive to find ourselves extremely close to a star. You receive a message from a pirate ship.
I'm glad you arrived, I'm really glad you arrived. Our ship is damaged, and we are getting desperate. I hope you don't mind, if we take yours. Hostiles detected on board our ship, and of course they got past our Zoltan shield. We don't know how. 4 people. Well, yeah, we'll do the same strategy again. Send our Zoltans to the medbay. Keep Varnus where he is, because why the heck not? And we need to flood this place of oxygen as quick as we can. Alright, they're going into 2 rooms. Let's just chill in there. Let's actually do this. Flood it with a 2. Oh! Sorry, Zoltans. Sorry about that. That happened. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. For some reason, they are willing to stay in there and suffocate. Okay, now they're all going. Okay, our Mantis is taking a beating, though. Okay.
we gotta work quick here because there we go. That was lucky. I would have had to have moved the man to somebody out of the mid bay. Oh! Fire for completely. The doors are broken. Alright, we gotta jump out of here. Yeah, we gotta jump out. We gotta hope that we get lucky in this next system here. The oxygen's not damaged, so that's good. It's another sun! Who knows why the mantis would venture so close to a sun? Perhaps it makes more of a challenge? Well... Oh no. Alright, we're gonna have to send two people to take care of the fire. We're gonna have to send him to heal. And we'll send Titanic back into the helm to do that. Oh man. This is pretty... Oh, wow. Okay, glad I got all this oxygen back before the doors broke. Let's see. One of our things is down. We'll just take it out of the engines for now. Yeah, we'll attack their weapons and shields in that order, for some reason. Again, want to try and take down a lot of rooms here. Just try that again. Yeah. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. Okay. Fight that fire, guys. Quickly. Quickly. It's spreading. Get those doors under control. We want to jump out of here pretty quick as well. Oh crap. The engines are on fire. Alright. The doors are under control. Again. That's good. We'll close all the doors. And open the one in the door room. Bet you can guess where this is going. Doors are going to break again, aren't they? Alright, well, the O2 is out of there, and that's open. Okay, pike beam. Ooh! Engine room took a hit. Pike beam harmlessly bouncing off their shields. Okay, they're beaming aboard into our mid bay. The Mantis, thankfully, able to just whack that NG. Why did they send an NG? I'll never know. Alright, we'll send in these two to heal up. Alright, here comes that sun again. Where's it going? No one knows. Into there. Alright, well, we'll get the oxygen out of there. Man. Okay. We're doing it kind of okay here. We'll get our Mantis back in there. We'll get Titanic here. Alright, we're piloting this thing again. Good. Very good. Okay. Fire is going crazy. We'll keep those offline until the shields are down. Okay, shields are down. Let's do a ton of damage. Yeah. Oh, taking some hits here. Not good. Alright, we'll get Britannic and back into the weapons to charge those faster. Get this guy here. Well, actually, we'll get him here and close all our doors. We're getting another solar flare. We'll just wait for a second, see where it goes. Dang it, back in these two. Took another bit of damage with the hull. But they're not looking too good either. Excellent. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of 2 missiles, a drone part, and 30 scrap. Excellent. Unfortunately, we aren't doing very well in terms of having to go through 2 suns in one... Man. That's the first time that's ever happened to me. Actually, just let the O2 charge for as long as possible here, and then we'll jump. Alright, time to go. You don't have much sit around and do nothing time here. Probably 3 or 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll try that. Get out of here before that solar flare hits us, thank goodness. The Mantis hail you. Their captain says,
I claim this vessel for my clan. Good hunting.
Uh-oh. Well, they've got a double and a single, so they can get through our shields if they sink them correctly. We aren't going to let that happen, though. Oh, no. Let's see. Yeah, pretty much just want to do that again. What is that? 5 damage as well. Pretty good. They're starting to have 2 shields now, so I actually want to hold off with the pike beam till the shields are down, taken out, which is, I think is a good idea. Okay, and both of them miss, of course, so their shield's probably going to into the oxygen. Right, well, we're going to have to do the run away and hide tactic. We'll also send this guy up here. Then what we'll do is flood this ship without oxygen and close those rooms off. Very good. Alright, so that those guys are forced to go to the med bay is the plan. Once they're in there, we'll close the doors, do that. Oh, there go the sensors. We can't tell if oxygen's back yet. We'll send our guy back down to evade. Awesome. And now that the shields are down, let's whack him pretty dang hard here. Nope, that was right. And go. Oh, they teleport back just in time. Don't know why they teleported back before. Okay. We'll get Titanic back in the shield room. We'll get Britannic back in the weapons room. And we'll get Carpathia healing our sensors. Very good. Alright, a ton of damage again for them. Keep those shields offline. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's 2 ion damage on the shield. That's all healed. Down they go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a piece of fuel, a drone part, and 29 scrap. Tons of scrap now. Also, why do I only have 1 shield bubble? You've got to pay attention to that. It's all about the micromanagement with this game, isn't it? Alright, we can actually jump up here now. Let's just take a minute to observe the situation. Yeah, Varnus needs a bit of healing, so down you go. Up you go. Do that, very nice. And we need to start considering getting level 3 shields, but I also want to save my scrap for a good weapon. The only thing this beacon offers is a view of deep space and a brief respite from battles. For some, this must be a welcome refuge. For me though, it's not very good because I actually want scrap. Not to be going peacefully. You're immediately hailed by an impressive-looking mantis ship.
Your ship will make a mighty fine prize. Prepare for battle.
Uh-oh. Giant heavy laser there, a little heavy laser and a rocket. They're going to blast right through our Zoltan shield here. There's nothing we can do until their shields are down, so we're probably just going to attack their shields with both our things, like that. Alright, both of those missed, thank goodness. Okay, 1 shield bubble to go. Alright, that is down. Now I'm going to attack... What exactly? I think we'll attack backwards. A bit like that. Yeah. Here we go. Oh dear. You pick up more chatter from the enemy ship.
You know what? Forget this. Prepare for retreat.
Looks like they're preparing to make a hasty getaway. Not if I can help it. The jump is imminent, so they're gonna get away probably. Well, we're gonna try and stop them. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Microseconds. The ship made an emergency FTL jump, but it looks like they didn't mask their signatures. You could easily follow them if we wanted. Of course. Let's go. You input their coordinates into your map and prepare to follow. Added a quest marker to the next sector. If we go for the we have to go for the exit now, I think, because that's a bit too much of a gap. Not a good layout for a system. And we're low on fuel as well. Haven't been getting much fuel from these fights. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, we can jump to the next sector. You detect an automated rebel scout attacking a small refueling outpost. Let's intervene and defend and get that fuel. Detecting the higher threat, the automated ship moves in to engage with us. They've got cloaking. 2 little lasers and an ion weapon. Pretty good. For us, I mean. Hey. Alright, let's keep that ion offline and start attacking their weapons. And do that. That should attack 4 rooms. Alright, now they can't get through our shields. There's Zoltan. Yeah, there we go. So they're going to take our Zoltan shield out, but that's alright. Keep that cloaking offline, let our weapons charge. And we're pretty much invincible at this point. Look at us. Down they go. The ship breaks apart and we quickly get a bunch of fuel, 1 drone part and 15 scrap. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed.
Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house.
So 2 missiles, a drone part, and 28 scrap. Lovely to see. Excellent. We are getting pretty close here to being able to afford level 3 shields. That's 150 scrap. Not bad. Yeah, so I was right. It's a good thing that I jumped to the exit here, otherwise I wouldn't have been able to make it. Slug home nebula. Of course. Alright, well, let's head in there and good luck to us all. This nebula is home to the telepathic slugs. They'd sell their own slime for a crate of scrap, but they much prefer just to take it. Haha. Well, I think before we go ahead and jump into this place, oh, the quest is down there. Okay, I think we'll head down there, and then we have this here. Now here's the thing, there's an event in these places where they can kill your oxygen. So what I'm actually going to do is spend 25 scrap just to upgrade the oxygen system, and you'll see why if we get the event. And apart from that, we're pretty much good to go. Well, we're going to go down and get that quest, try and see if we can take out those mantis. Either this part of slug space is deserted or it's too dense for even slugs to detect our presence. Time to move. Wow. Nothing. Really? Running low on fuel again. You catch up with the mantis ship that escorted before, only to see them transferring their crew into an even bigger ship. Oh dear.
Not you again. Do you know how much these repairs are going to cost me? Time to take out the big guns.
Continue. A rocket, a bomb, a beam, and a laser. Good combo, guys. Good combo. This is going to be difficult to beat. We're going to have to get those shields down pretty quick here, which is why I'm taking both ion blasts onto the shields. Come on, guys. Our Zoltan shield won't last forever, even with such good evasion. So much for the Zoltan shield. They're going to crew teleport, but hopefully we'll be able to stop them in time. Let's attack like this. Only 4 damage. Well, actually, let's try that. Oh, that's a lot better. Yeah, there we go. The teleporter is down. That's good. Our shields have been taken down. Need to repair that pretty quick. They missed. That's good. Come on, get those shields back online. They missed again. What luck. They appear to be trying to get away again. You doubt they'll forget to master their jump signature this time. They're going to have a pretty difficult time doing that with their captain's chair and engines offline. They're going straight for our piloting there, so... We're probably going to have to try the same runaway tactic that we were doing before. Take Varnus and stick them in there. Open all doors, except for the ones where the guys, our crew members, are in those rooms. Run away, gentlemen. Oh dear. Okay. That could have gone a lot better. Our weapons are now down. We'll have to... They're gonna get away. I just realized they're gonna get away, aren't they? Alright, repair... Oh, shite. Shite. Balls. Complete and utter balls. Alright, you're gonna have to get out. Now we're gonna have to close the doors. And you have no choice but to run, dude. You're probably gonna die in the vacuum of space, but... Oh well, Titanic, it was good to have you. Carpathia and Britannica are kind of doing okay. We're going to have to abandon that, and they're probably just going to... We're going to have to let them get away. Oh, we lost a Zoltan. Yep, we lost one. Not much we could do about that, I'm sorry. Okay. They're still delayed, which is very surprising. Send everybody to the weapons, get that repaired ASAP. Yikes. Okay. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay. The pike beam is online and that's on fire. Alright, we'll flood that. Okay, come on, guys. Ouch, ouch, ow! Better be worth killing them. Dang it! We took all that damage for nothing, basically. Looks like they got away. At least you're able to scrap their abandoned fighter. 1 missile, 1 drone part, and 48 scrap. And our doors are broken. Okay, no. We might be able to do this. Our oxygen's still online, which is good. If we send them 1 room at a time, yeah, we can get them in there safely. That's very good. Okay, get that med bay healed. Unfortunately, we lost Britannic there. He was our weapons dude, wasn't he? Yeah. Alright, Titanic, you've got a new job. Congratulations. Wow. Alright. So, Varnus, you get out of there. Now, you gentlemen. Got a pretty daunting task here. Well, actually, will that be able to pull the oxygen up even while the door is open? I don't think so. It's worth a shot. It's worth a shot. Alright. Alright, guys. Good luck. Repair those doors. Yeah, we got to send them away. There's no way. They can't get there because they don't have enough health. Oh boy. Oh, I know what we can do. This is going to be tricky. It is going to be very tricky, but I do have an idea. Alright, what about this? If I repair that, if I upgrade my doors, will they stay hurt? I think they will. But anyway, my plan at the moment is to send 1 guy down and then probably a couple of seconds after that send another guy, and then just kind of have a chain of 3 dudes going back and forth. The idea being someone's always going to be in the room, so eventually the doors will get repaired. Yeah. Alright, we'll have to give that a shot. We'll see how this goes. Of course, if I kept these, if I was smart enough, I would have closed these, then it would have been easy. Alright, okay, here we go. So, we'll send someone now as well. Okay, you've got to go back. We can't let them get below 35, otherwise I won't even be able to make it back. And we'll have to send you now. Okay. Oh, okay, you aren't gonna make it. Come on, dude, come on, dude, come on, dude. Alright, you can actually move pretty quick. Unfortunately, no one's healed enough. Oh dear. Maybe if I upgrade my oxygen to level 3, maybe then it'll be able to pump out oxygen fast enough. It's such a waste of scrap, but it's the only thing we can do right now. It's the only way that I can see. We're going to have to give this a try. Okay, we'll just take that out of our engines. Is that enough to power up the oxygen with the door open? Come on. Sticking at 40. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Not good. Not good. Okay. I'll get these shields repaired. That is disastrous. There's basically nothing we can do. Oh no. I've had this problem before where I can't get to the doors because there's no oxygen. That's the thing about the ship. Medbay and the doors are too far apart. Okay, so this part of the ship is safe. Kind of. What if we seen Varnus? Send someone now. We can keep you there for a little bit longer. We'll send him down right now. You need to go... Okay, you go in there. Out you go. Crap, he's probably not going to make it. Okay, so close! So close! Come on, Bird! Yes! You only just made it. Oh no. Okay, I've got to power those shields, so we'll have to depower the... Well, we'll do that. Okay. Turning into a bit of a mini game here. Try and fix the doors. If we can fix the doors, we can fix everything else. Right. Alright, we'll send Varnus in again. That was really close. We almost had it. If we send 2 people at once, what will that do? Down you go. Gotta try and keep him moving. And we'll get you back. Yeah, you're pretty low. We might have to what if we sacrifice someone? We'll sacrifice them. We have to sacrifice someone. I've just realised that's the only way. Titanic is the least skilled, so it's going to have to be him, dude. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, please don't die! What a waste! Complete waste. Dang it! Dang it! Oh no, this is going to be the end, isn't it? Okay, you guys are gonna have to get those repaired. We'll have to sacrifice them. We have to sacrifice another crew member now. Okay, the doors are repaired. Get in there. Was this for... Oh my goodness. Way to go, Bird. Way to go. My goodness. Oh. Wow. On the plus side, at least I'm still alive. That is amazing. I am amazed right now. Okay, we're just gonna have to... Wow. Who would have thought something so trivial could be so problematic? Well, there you go. FTL, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna have to invest in power now that my guys are dead. And I've got to repair everything. Oh man, and it's gonna take forever with this mantis. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be back once he's repaired all this stuff. It's gonna take a while to get all this up and running. So yeah, be right back. Alright guys, we're back. Varnus has finally finished the repairs. Just to tell you, there was a hull breach in the camera room, the sensor room there, so you had to kind of dart him back and forth there while he slowly repaired it. How could things be going so well and then suddenly, oh so very, very bad? Wow, okay. Well, we'll take that out of there. Now we're gonna have to invest in power now because we don't have any crew. And at least 2 should get us back on track. Looking good. Yeah, that's pretty much just sorted. Okay. And we've got a whole sector to go. Are we gonna come across this door? Wow. When you ask a nearby station for aid, a friendly programmer gives you the schematics for a drone. It's an anti-ship beam drone. Thank you. Unfortunately, not a laser type based drone or anything, but something to sell at the very least. Or if we could get drone control, that'd be nice. A slug ship, a rogue we suspect, approaches. But when he sees a Federation, he thinks better of a sneak attack and fires everything he has. That's no good. Heavy laser and a fire beam. So he can get through our shields, alright. Yeah, we're going to have to focus on his shields though. And unfortunately keep Varnus here in the captain's chair. Oh, I can't believe it. At least we're still flying, okay? I thought we were honestly... I thought honestly that was the end of the game. But we're still alive. At least we're still alive. Alright, shields are almost down. Come on, Pike Beam. Alright. Someone got hit. Was that me? What happened? Did I get hurt? I don't think so. Pike Beam, where are you gonna go? Attack them. Let's just attack like that. 4 damage, not gonna get much better than that in this ship. Alright, just keep going the way you are, gentlemen. Gentleman. Mantis man. Ooh. Okay, now that fire beam's down, so that's good. That would have been terrible. And the shields go down again just in time for the Pike Beam. Fantastic. Ooh. Aha! Leveled up our piloting there. That's very nice. Very nice. A bit more evasion.
You have bested us. Will you accept what is in our stores in exchange for our lives?
No! No! I don't trust a slug in his own homeworld, you know? Ooh. And... okay, shields might charge before the Pike Beam repairs. Hopefully not. Come on, 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 come on. Yeah! Down they go. The ship explodes, leaving behind 3 fuel, a drone part, and 27 scrap. 2 stores! Hallelujah, sort of thing. We'll go for whoever has the cheapest repairs, you know? So, I don't know, we'll jump here and here and... no, we should be able to jump there from either store, so we'll go here first. Have to waste a bit of fuel, but that's okay. A huge slug teleports from nowhere onto the bridge. Before we can open fire, he spread his wares across the helm and is brandishing things at us. Ooh, 3 for the repairs. Ooh. Drone control. So if I get drone control, I could do a bit more damage. I think that it might be worth it. As much as I want to save the scrap for repairs, I think the money will be better spent here. Can't stop me now. Haha. And we got a defense drone to boot. Not bad. Okay, of course we don't have power for it, but... so that the repairs there were 3. If they're 4 here, we'll have to jump back, but if they're 2, that's great. We cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot on a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes, but there's business to be done. Alright, what have they got here? Yeah, 3 repairs as well. Okay. So, yeah, we're good. Just go spend as much as we can. So that's not bad. We're alive. We're alive. Keep telling myself that. It'll seem like it's a good thing. You're immediately hailed by a dangerous looking ship. I'm feeling generous today. I shall allow you to choose your own death. Which do you like least? Your shields, your oxygen, or your weapons? Ooh. See, here's the thing. If we say oxygen, he probably will completely kill our oxygen, or if we say shields, he'll kill our shields, which may not be too bad. If we say weapons, though, we still have the beam drone, but I don't know how much damage he's going to do to the weapons. If it's all 4, then that's terrible. Our weapons are the only way that we can kill the ship. I'll just say shields, see what happens. Very good then. Your shields suddenly drop, and they charge. Yikes. Well, our Zoltan shield should cover them for a while. What do they got? Alright, we will punch through their shields like crazy. We'll power up our beam drone, and we'll just leave our pike beam charging. Alright. Maybe this drone was probably a good idea anyway, considering that we don't have any crew. Alright. Oh, ooh. Oh dear. Dang it. Come on, come on. You gotta hit. You've got to get 4 hits basically to be any good. Alright, the pike beams comes in. We have to take it. We have to take. Let's do this. 4 damage across there. That's good. That's making them hurt. They noticed that. And that leaves. Alright. Looking good. If our little beam drone could get a bit lucky there. Yeah, that's what I like to see. That's what we want. That is what we want. Down they go. I don't think we took any damage. The slug ship breaks apart and your shields return to normal. We collect what we can, namely 3 fuel, a drone part, and 38 scrap. We got tons of drones as well, which is good. I don't think we jumped there. That's interesting. Oh yeah, we've actually got a ton of jumps here. Could hit that up. Let's hit that up. See what's outside of the nebula for a change. You arrive in the sector and are greeted by a science vessel waiting by the beacon. They hail you. We find ourselves low on fuel and have a proposition. They will give us 2 drone parts for 2 fuel. Well, I need my fuel, so screw you! Alright, let's keep on going through the nebula here. Direct attacks are not preferred by the slugs, but of the 3 you see at this beacon, 1 has the brass to make a move on your position. I don't like the look of that. A rocket, a laser, and burst laser too. Oh. Okay, now we'll have to use our defense drone here to make the Zoltan shield last a little bit longer. And then apart from that, we will have to really go to town on their shields there. Maybe I could actually take my pike. Here's an idea. Take the pike beam offline and use the beam drone. I don't think that would work all out that well. Oh, thank you. Come on, guys, take down the shields. Yes. Okay. Yeah, attack all their major systems. Right, we took a bit of damage there, but we're alright. Those rockets are still online. We have to keep our drone on. Good. Cool. Oh, miss! Alright, well, we'll... Not enough... Oh no, we can't power both. Can't exactly move them either, otherwise we'll lose our evasion. We'll turn off the defense drone and we'll turn on the beam drone. Let's see if we get lucky. Nope, we didn't get lucky.
You have bested us. We accept what's in our stores in exchange for our lives.
No! Okay, come on guys, come on. Ooh, another rocket, and they take out the shields completely. This is not looking good for us. Come on, rocket. Okay, we'll have to do that, something like that. Okay, down they go. The ship explodes, leaving behind 2 missiles, a drone part, and 28 scrap. Wow. Okay, we're going to have to go on a bit of a repair trip again. Let this stuff repair, and we will be right back. On the plus side, at least this guy's eventually gonna get better at repairing, right? Yeah. And there we go. Get that pike beam online. I was just thinking about it, and I was thinking maybe we could do more damage with the beam drone. Because it fires a lot faster. What is the charge time on our pike beam here? 16 seconds? You know, you could attack like, you know, a good 10 times or so with this, maybe. Maybe. Around that, you know, 8 or 9 times with this. You just gotta punch through the shields. Which isn't impossible. We punched through 3 of shields just then, so that's quite good. Alright, you'll go outside of the nebula again. What do we got up here? Please be something nice, please. As you jump in, you immediately see an impressive slug pirate ship with the Black Raven painted on one side. They hail you. Greetings. I am the dreaded pirate Captain Knights. You must be full of fear, no? You have heard of me, no? Well, I haven't heard of you. Well, I have heard of you. And I must see if you're as dangerous as they say. I challenge you. Ooh. We're pretty beat up, but we are going to accept this challenge. Alright, well, he's got missiles, so... that missile's going to come online. He's got cloaking as well. Alright, let's punch his shields down. And... yeah. Ooh, okay, that's good. Ooh, missed. What? How much power has he got in his engines, man? Okay, one missile. And yeah. Oh, and two missiles again? Any cloaks? Come on. I need something that's not a beam. Anything, just as long as it's not a beam. Oh, really? 3 misses in a row? That's 6 misses in a row, even. Oh. Darn it! Darn it! Darn it! Okay. We can't repair that. We can't repair that during the fight. We'll have to boost our evasion. And just rely on our pike beam. Come on. Oh. Dang it. He's gonna get us. He's gonna get us. Not good. Not good. Okay. Oh no. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. This is the end. This is the end, guys. I hate to say it, but this is the end. Balls. If that hits us, this is the end. Oh, I was so hoping that that missed. Oh, wow. One last explosion marks our fate as our ship is torn apart. 2087. If we go ahead and take a look at those scores, this isn't actually the first one that I did. Oh man, you're gonna have to take a look at the next episode of the Zoltan Cruiser Type B to see some fantastic outtakes. Those are amazing. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this episode of FTL with Birdtross, the Sunken Ship, Zoltan Cruiser Type B. Unfortunately didn't get very far, but we will be taking her out for a spin soon. My name is Birdtross, and kia kaha.